Okay, Yanga is standing by for us. Yanga, a very good morning to you.
Morning, Desri, and to the millions upon millions of our viewers at home. Yes, indeed, you are coming to us live from Kweleja, where the funeral of the late 40-year-old Anele Hoyana is currently underway. They have described him correctly as a sweet, humble person. He was killed brutally by his neighbor Fritz Yupe, who is also dead, who was murdered by the police. But to tell us more is his brother, Olwetu Hoyana. So tell us, how do you feel as the family?
Oh, naturally we are distraught. This was completely unexpected. And I suppose the brutal manner in which it happened makes matters worse. And, we have a lot of questions. But yeah, we at the final leg of what has been a terrible week for us as a family. But South Africa has kept us strong, with the messages and the people coming in. So here we are.
You had the luxury of speaking to Anele's fiancée. She was one of the people who witnessed what transpired on that dreadful day. Tell us, what did she tell you?
Well, it's not too different to what we have been sharing. The whole week, the two of them were friends. They'd become friendly over the past 4 months. And Anele had started assisting Fritz with his game farming project and was doing a bit of PR, so to speak, because Fritz did not have a good reputation within the community. So Anele was like the go-between person between the community and Fritz. And then suddenly on that one night, things took a very ugly turn, which brings us to this moment.
Do you think the murder was racially motivated?
Well, there's a lot of things that one can take out. There definitely is an element of racism in that. From what Fritz had been saying, it's picked up on the videos. It's also picked up from the police statements, the IPID, when they arrived on the scene, where he would not want any black policemen to enter his premises. And the fiancé confirms as well that on the night there were racist statements directed at Anele by Fritz.
Has the Yupe family made any attempts to meet with you guys?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Do you think they are remorseful of what happened?
Well, we don't know. As part of our tradition, we had to go and fetch Anele's spirit from where he fell, and we had a friend from within the community who called Fritz's ex-wife to allow us access into their homestead, and she duly obliged, so her message was we must do whatever needs to be done. So, which was a positive thing. But yeah, we have not received any messages or any visits from Yupe's family.
Okay, lastly, tell us, I understand you spoke to your brother a few days before he passed on, he was killed. What was the conversation about, and did he tell you about his business venture with the murderer, Fritz?
Yes, he did. He did say to me he wanted us to talk about that, and he wanted me to possibly help them with, I don't know what it was, but we didn't discuss it. We didn't go deep into it. We had other issues that we needed to discuss. So yes, I am aware that the way Anele was facilitating something for Fritz, to help with his game farming project.
Putulet, thank you very much, sir, for your time.
All right, thank you, sir.
That's of course Anele Hoyana, the brother to the late Anele, telling us that as the family they are still shattered by the passing of Anele. He says that they had a very brief conversation just a few days before he was killed by Fritz. They had a conversation about their business venture, and he was not as interested as he should have been on the business side of things about with Fritz. The Premier of the province is also here. The Deputy Minister of Justice is also here, and they will speak briefly after the family has paid its tribute. From us here in Kwelecha, it's back to you in Joburg.